Yo, what's up, family? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? Yo, you seen the title, man. Um, I'm upset, right? And the only reason why I'm gonna post this video is because it's just a great way to get out my energy and to share with all my subscribers. Because, like I told you guys, whether good, bad, and different, I'm gonna share it. I'm gonna share it, share it, share it. Right Fit Nation is all about community, and community for me is keeping things genuine, being open, not holding back anything, any emotions, anything, just sharing. And you guys have not seen me ride my bike in a while. So let's go backwards. So when I bought my motorcycle, it's a 2022 Road Glide. I bought it in the year of 2022. And it's a what was a 107 FLTRX. And I started off by doing the little orange accents. I had the orange brake levers. I put the orange horn cover. It was all orange. Then I got it to put a little black stripe with the Harley symbol on it. Then I got the chrome parts, got that powder coated black. I just did a whole lot to the bike, right? As time went on, and I changed the whole back, put the handlebars on it. I started doing my work, started doing everything that I know that I could do. Whatever I got, which was most of it. Then, when I went to DC and on the way back up, my bike broke down because the stator got messed up. Long story short, Harley Davidson did not ground some stuff properly when they changed out my clutch. And that kind of messed up the stator, the whole charging system. So I met up with Bo and Melanie. That's when I first met them. And yo, great. It was a great relationship. Then they hooked me up with the 124. They did the big bore kit. I was excited because that was the next step in my bike. I wanted to either get a full crate engine or just upgrade the motor. So we upgraded the motor, took it and got it dynoed. Everything is beautiful. Then all I needed to do was get the bike painted. Now, this is where the problem comes in. The problem comes in with the fact that I could not find a good painter. Here in Georgia, there's a good guy with a great painter. His name is Shane. So Shane, I know that Shane was extremely busy. As a matter of fact, he had something going on with one of my club brothers that I wasn't happy about. I'm like, nah, I don't want to do business with him right now. As a matter of fact, I'm good. So I asked another guy up in Thunder Tower West if he has anybody who paints bikes. All right, so he gave me a dude. He said, yo, my man Sean could paint the bike for you. Now, there's another company out here, a club, and they do bike work, a lot of fast Harleys, all that stuff. So Street King. And I seen him doing work for Street King. So I'm like, okay, if he's doing work for Street King, which I know these cats is like extremely picky, then I know that his skills is good, right? So it didn't bother me. I didn't even want to worry about asking for like pictures of the work you did, none of that stuff, right? Because if Street King is doing it, if Street King is dealing with them, then I know for a fact that we are good, right? So I bring the bike up, I bring the parts up to him. And first of all, the area where he is, it's like a really messy spot, right? Not a place where I would recommend to send you guys. But I'm from the Bronx, so for me, I'm used to that. So I said, let me not look at that. Now this was definitely red flags for me already. Why did I not listen to these red flags? Because I'm stubborn at times, and sometimes I want to give people the benefit of the doubt. But at the same time, if Spirit is telling me to do certain things, why don't I listen sometimes? Because I want to give the benefit of the doubt. So, all right, so I dropped the parts off. First of all, the dude got my bike parts laying outside in an open space with everybody else's bike parts. That's another red flag. So I call him again. Yo, when we're gonna start? Or we're gonna start soon, okay? Not more red flags. Anyway, moving forward. I got a deadline to get my bike done so I can go on my club ride. The bike didn't get done. This dude is still running around the place, still got work to do, okay? So that's gone. Then I had a deadline to meet again to take my bike to Kentucky to get my parts done. Okay, that came, that left, never happened. Now we're on the final deadline, getting things done. We had 2 more days to go. He was doing good. He was doing damn good. Then he calls me yesterday and tells me, yo, he can't get my bike ready until Monday. Because now Monday, I'm supposed to be leaving today on Sunday to get to Kentucky on Monday. So now I'm heated. I mean, I can't express to you guys how mad I was yesterday, but I had to calm down. I spoke to my wife. I felt my heart rate going up. I felt myself getting really irritated. And I don't like to be in that space because when you're in that space, you start to think things that's evil. You start to think things that's not good, right? So I had to drive around the place. I wanted to go do some more stuff. And then I started thinking about other people in the world going through other craziness. People who like in Israel, the Ukraine, in Africa, people in Jamaica, people here in the United States, people who's going through worse things. This is just material. This is not life-threatening. This is nothing. And I had to talk myself out of it. And I was pissed. I'm still mad right now. So basically, here's the deal. I just want to go get my stuff. The shop shut down. The guys, did I tell you? Okay, so he called me, tells me that the shop where he's doing the work, they shut the shop down. So he can't get in there until Monday. So they basically locked him out and everything else. What the hell are you telling me? What kind of relationship do you have with people who you're working with that actually locks the doors if they know you got work to do? And then why did you text me at 2 something in the afternoon? Guys, let me know what your thoughts would be with this. How would you handle it? I'm just curious because I want to know how you would handle all this, right? And I don't need to go into full details of every single thing because there's a lot in between that led up to this. There's a lot that I've seen that I'm like, yo, I should have just followed. Well, woulda, coulda, shoulda. Woulda, coulda, shoulda, don't do nothing. There is a price to pay when you choose to be nice. There is a price to pay when you choose to be respectful of other people, right? Because there's a part of you that want to tap back into that old version of yourself. There's a piece of you that want to take it to the streets. There's a piece of you that want to take it where it needs to go. But honestly, what does that do for you? What does that do for your family? What does that do for your whole entire business? What does that do for your freedom? And you gotta choose your battles wisely. You gotta choose what is worth being aggressive for and what is not. And at the end of the day, as much as I feel like I want to be aggressive, a motorcycle is not worth the aggression. Money is not worth the aggression. What's worth the aggression to me is if somebody, and I told my son this yesterday because he's asking me about a situation, and I said, it doesn't make sense to be extremely mad and stay in that zone because it does nothing for you. And the angrier you get, the more likely you are to respond with violence. So I choose nonviolence. This is what I choose because there's no life being threatened. Nobody was harmed. Everything is great. It's all material. And when you're dead, you're not taking the material with you. A week from now, 2 weeks from now, that problem is going to be behind me. The bike is going to already be done. I'm going to have things already done. I already got things set up already. All I got to do now is wait until tomorrow to go get my bike. But the problem with a lot of that is when you be nice, when you're nice with people, people take that for weakness, and then that ego will kick in, and then all of a sudden you want to show and prove. But no, that's not the way to go. Am I mad? Yes. Do I feel disappointed? Yes. And here's another thing. He's a black man. And every time, well, not every time, but 99% of the times that I decide to do business with a black person versus a white person, I get the shenanigans. I get the runaround, I get the unprofessionalism. Why does it have to be that way? Guys, I'm being real. This is just my experience. Maybe your experience is something completely different. But I get the shenanigans. I don't understand why we can't operate our businesses properly and treat our clients properly. If I'm paying you money, I'm expecting a service in return, right? Now, let me give a little bit of kudos to Sean. Sean definitely painted the parts really nice. He knows what he's doing. I see that he knows what he's doing. He's not the dude for designs. He's not the dude for creativity. He's just a straight painter. If you want straight paint on your bike, okay, I got it. But I would never ever recommend Sean. I would never ever tell somebody to go to him because he does a great job. I would never tell somebody, yo, he's the man, and feel confident that I'm going to send anybody to him. As a matter of fact, right now, I want to get my bike back and my parts back. And I'm not going to say nothing to him. And I hope he doesn't say nothing to me. I just want to pick my parts up. I'm not going to go with nobody because I don't want it to feel aggressive. I don't want the tension. I can't be responsible for what somebody else going to do. So for me, I'm going to go by myself with the truck, load my bike in there, do what I got to do, and head on out to Kentucky tomorrow. That's Monday. Unfortunately, it has to be this way. But my man Justin is going to get me right. And he's going to get all the props for the bike. He's going to do all the work that needs to be done. And Sean is going to be in the past. This dude is terrible. He is not somebody who deserves to be in business. And a piece of me might not go 100% away. I might bring some law into it. I might put some pressure on his ass, maybe, so he could understand you can't do that to everybody. Not everybody is suckers in the world. Not everybody is going to fold when you expect that to happen. No, I'm a grown person, and you're a grown person. But once again, I have to humble it down. I have to calm it down. I hate that word humble, by the way. I got to calm it down, and I have to come up with resolutions. And the best resolve for me is to just get my stuff, call it a day, call it a loss, and just keep on moving. Does he owe me money? Yes. Am I expecting some money back? Yes. Am I going to worry if I don't get the money back? No. Once again, it's money. I'm not going to go crazy over it. All right, so anyway, I'm not going to keep y'all here too long. Just want to share that with you guys. I'll keep y'all updated with what's happening. Remember, this is about keeping things 100%. In the comments, let me know your thoughts. Let me know your perspectives. Me, I should have known better. When I seen those red signs, I should have just went and just said, yo, my man, you know what? Forget it. Let me get my bike. But I wanted to see how far things would go, and maybe I would have been wrong and he would have proved me right. But it's a reverse. All right. Anyway, let's keep on getting these miles. Let's get this money. Let's get this muscle. I'm out. Peace.